Another day, another hack, another video with stunning views. Not just talking about the views, talking about a stunning Sidney. I said yesterday, if anybody's seeing the video of him that I did, he's some you just get a real soft spot for, and I really like him. I've just done a little video of him on the yard as well, and he's just got the nicest nature. So won't be a long hacking video today because you know you pretty much saw everything yesterday and I give you all the info, but just wanted to show you, as I say, another day, another hack with the handsome boy. And I've got Mr. Handsome Duke not to forget, but yeah, perfect day, sunny weather, beautiful horse. This is happy hacking, guys. So I was just going to video this cement mixer coming past. It was coming quite quickly, but a super considerate driver has stopped and waited for us. I know it's not ideal for our video, actually. In fact, Duke is spookier, but I just wanted to show you him. Thank you very much. We've got this. Sid is taking the lead past. You'll all know that Duke likes to be up front, so thanks. Most of our videos, especially in the beginning, are Duke either by the side or in front, because if not, we have a battle. But yeah, very considerate driver. But we all know when we've got a narrow space to come through with a big vehicle, you know, some horses do hesitate. Again, totally acceptable, but I wanted to show you that that's not the case with Sidney. I tried to get the video on there to show you Sid standing nicely at the junction. Don't know if you saw part of Duke's head, but Duke definitely wasn't standing nicely at the junction, and that's because he knew he was going to get stuck behind. But we were having a lovely chilled hack, me and Kyle just having a bit of a conversation about everything bar horses, really. But I really think that's what hacking's about, to be fair, guys. You know, we hack out, we have a conversation, we relax, and so do the horses. That, you know, that's what I think. Obviously I know you've got to have your wits about you on the road, and oh, especially when two vans are going to overtake at the same time. Just trying to show you a bit of Sidney in front as much as I can, because you know that Duke likes to go in front, and he's still not happy about it now. That's why we're getting a lot of head up in the camera. Sorry guys, these blooming horse flies, it's so humid. Right, so like I say, I'm just going to keep giving you little clips throughout the hack. And if you're watching this video first, you have that's fast. If you're watching this video first, you haven't seen the other video. If you pop onto the other hack, because there's loads of info on there. I don't want to have to just repeat myself. I'd rather just bring you on a bit of a hack with us. Because, you know, I think it's really important for you to see this when you're looking at our horses. It gives you an idea of them rather than me just telling you we're hacking out. Keep going. Oh, you're waiting for the corner. Keep going, Kyle. Kyle was just waiting there because he wanted to give the lorry time to pass before he ended up on the blind bend. So that was Kyle giving a bit of consideration to the drivers. I think it works two ways, doesn't it? If all road users, whether you be on a horse or a car, if everyone was considerate of each other, it would be a lot safer place. We're actually walking up quite a steep hill here. You can't really tell, but that's actually what's taking a bit of sting out of Duke. Right, we'll have a little trot on up this hill. I know it's not great when I'm trotting. I'm not really keeping the camera very still. I do try. Kyle's got a lovely big step on Sidney. I think me and Duke are doing about 3 strides to his one. Come on, Dupey. This is when you can tell that Duke's a little bit older, 22 years old, and this is such a steep hill. So I'm not going to video all the way up. I just want to show you us doing something other than walking. And what I'll do for the rest of the video hack, if we get some of them exciting big traffic, I'll continue to video. But if not, if this is my last clip, then as I say, sorry guys, tried to zoom in and I cut us off again, but you could just see that car was still there. I mean, I don't know why you choose to overtake one horse and not the other, but anyway, I'll finish this trot and then bring you the last clip, because I know you can't see much whilst I'm up and down. Okay, at least we've got Sidney back in focus. Kyle was leaving me and Duke behind. So I was just saying, pop on and have a look at the other video, because all the info's there. I just thought whilst we're on a hack, I would bring you all with us. But Sidney, if you just want some brief details, Sidney is 16 hands, maybe 16-1. Kyle's very tall, guys. Kyle's 6'1", 6'2", but there's going to be photos and videos available of him, not Kyle, Sid, that is, so you can see him and see him in the flesh. I've also got videos of him, photos without his tack, so you can have a good look at him. But he is super handsome, probably one of the most handsome horses you'll ever see, but that's my opinion. I love him. Here we go. Can you just see there how close that lorry was? I mean, he was very considerate, but you know, when you're on these narrow lanes, you're quite close. I just want you to notice Kyle's how he's riding, where his hands are, how his reins are. Thanks. But he's a lovely horse, this horse. He has hacked alone. I would say he's better in company, guys. I did say he's a bit of a mummy's boy, and that isn't saying that he isn't bold and brave in traffic. You can see for yourself, he goes by the side, goes behind, goes in front. But some horses hack better in company. And I would say that that's him, to be fair, but he's got a lot of strings to his bow. And I tell you what, guys, horses on the market at the minute are so expensive. You know, horses like him are 5 figures. That's not what I'm saying he is. Nowhere near that, to be honest. He's very reasonably priced. I've got a good amount of history with him. He's got a good clean medical history as well. We've had him out in the field, we've had him in the stable. He's good to catch. He's a sweetheart, to be honest. Do you see that little dog with the lady then? Sorry, I was just talking to Kyle. But yeah, there'll be a lot more of it. There is already other videos available of him, and I'll keep doing videos till he finds the perfect home. He also is complete with his tack as well, guys. Not the tack he's wearing. The tack he's wearing belongs to us, but he has got his own tack, and that will be included with him.